What's going on, everybody? I just don't know where to go with this guy, J.R. Smith. He obviously posted a photo saying that Caitlyn Jenner is a science project, and I don't know why they posted this picture of him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he just, it's to the point now where, look, listen, this is what it is. A lot of people have feelings about it, and you're not supposed to say it. It's pretty much what society is telling you right now, because the president supports it, and I understand his reasoning behind supporting it. He's more vocal about the LGBT community than any other president, I believe, in the past. So when you think about what's going on, I understand a lot of people have problems with it. And with this case, J.R. Smith is actually making a point about what Akon did with solar power. Okay, this is a big deal. This is a huge, huge deal to supply 600 million Africans with solar power. This is a man that went from jail to doing something that people will remember for, for a very, very long time. This is what people should be doing if it's all about supporting their people and doing things like that. If you're going to make a point, you can't then take away from somebody else's expression of themselves, because it kind of contradicts it. Like, if you just make the point, like, listen, I don't know why the F anybody's talking about Caitlyn Jenner, I can understand that. You know what I'm saying? But it takes away from your premise, because now you affect a whole lot of people that, you don't really want to. It's a delicate situation, because, like I said, a lot of people are still having problems with the way they feel about themselves and how they want to come out. And then when guys that are about to be in the goddamn NBA Finals start running their mouth and create a distraction, it's not good, because this could ultimately cost J.R. Smith money. So it's not that I'm saying don't express yourself. I'm saying that society has put us in a cage where you really can't say it publicly. You know what I'm saying? It's sort of like Drake Bell. He's going to still call him Bruce. You know what I'm saying? He made that comment. He deleted the tweet. Then he posted a tweet. He wants to support it. He deleted that tweet because people are being forced not to have an opinion. And it's really, really bad that it's come to that, because I've seen a lot of other things that don't get the same type of attention. Like, I've seen people post ridiculous prejudice tweets, ridiculous stuff, bro, KKK involved, all that kind of stuff like that. It doesn't get this attention, but Caitlyn Jenner gets this attention. So I can understand why a lot of people are outraged. Like, I've had numerous conversations. The last conversation I had was actually with a lawyer, and he was very, very upset about other things that they're trying to fight, as far as the education tax and things like that, and that Caitlyn Jenner is getting this much publicity. I understand. Listen, I told them straight up, listen, I understand where you're coming from, but this is what people want to hear about. This is what people want to talk about. And it's really, really difficult to try to shy away from it, because that's what the media is pushing. So it kind of forces people to either educate themselves or to say ignorant statements. And like I said, I'm not mad at J.R. Smith for his initial comment about, shout out to Akon, about the solar power. Completely support this. I found out about this yesterday. Definitely a lot of respect to Akon. Definitely. Because this shows that, yo, listen, I'm out here getting money. I got 19,000 wives on the side. I don't care. I'm banging a lot of women, using the whole heritage of African wives to do what he's doing with concubines, whatever he's doing. But he's putting his money where his mouth is. So I can't be upset at him as far as whatever else he's doing, because he's trying to do something to change the lives of many of his people. That is appreciated by me. And like I said, J.R. Smith is trying to make a great point, but I don't think he needs to include the science project part. That's all he had to leave out. Bro, I don't know what the F is going on with this, because this and this is happening. I think the Patriot Act just expired, and they're trying to create another type of act that's going to really screw Americans again. I think that's what people should be focusing on. I absolutely agree. But we still, as a society, have to know and be smart enough that these other things are going on. But there's no reason with J.R. Smith being in the NBA finals with LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers, and you're trying to take on Steph Curry, and you're bringing these kind of distractions, because I'm pretty sure Cavs fans are going to be like, yo, shut up. because they don't want to have to deal with other things. It's enough trying to chase down freaking this little tiny freaking Steph Curry running around shooting threes from everywhere. The guy's closing his eyes, shooting threes, landing on the shoulders, having concussions, coming back, shooting threes. The dude's a monster. I would be more focused on that than worrying about Caitlyn Jenner. That's my opinion for J.R. Smith. It's about putting it in perspective. I understand where he's going with it, but like a lot of people, they don't know how to express it. Definitely, I want to end off with saying shout out to Akon. This is a big, big step. But J.R. Smith, bro, just don't click send. You heard Herm Edwards say it, bro. Don't click send, bro. On Instagram or whatever. Just don't click the button. Just don't send it, man. We got to get smarter if we're trying to get other positive points across so that we don't lose people in the progress. That's all I'm saying. You should have just stuck to your original premise. Until next time, it's always one love.